Okay. I got the signal. Looks like it's going to work this time. Yes, I guess it only didn't work once. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you so much for taking time to be here. Just stop one thing. There we go. How's everyone doing? Everyone doing good? Staying warm? It's cold here in Nebraska, but the weather could be worse. It's not snowing or sleeting or anything like that. So hope everyone had a good week. Hope everyone has something exciting or maybe no plans at all for the weekend. I'm going to be working. Oh yeah, Colleen, I got that from your message. Yeah, nice cloudy weekend is a good reason to just stay home and rest up. I'll be staying home. I have one errand to run tomorrow morning, but I'll be staying home and working all day Saturday, all day Sunday. Is what I'm going to be doing, but I enjoy what I do, so I'm kind of looking forward to just focusing on work. I have a lot to do. Okay, a few little things. I ship from Nebraska. I invoice through PayPal. Hi, Joanne. Welcome in, sweethearts. And invoicing is PayPal, and I use Pirate Ship to get the absolute best rates on packages. I'm going to be really focusing on wind chimes. I got all of my wind chime ingredients out, and so they're kind of over yonder. So since they're out, I'm going to go ahead and work up some more wind chimes because on Monday, December 4th, I have a second sale over on another channel, and the channel name is The Booted Chick. Her name is Rita. I'm going to drop a link. You can click that link. It won't take you out of here, but you can click that link. You can subscribe. It's free. You can hit the bell, all notifications if you want to be notified when she does a sale. She also does devotions. I will put something on my community tab, but I notice the community tab, sometimes it's delayed or not everyone gets to see it. So what I'm really going to do, yes, I'm very excited to be on there. We'll both be selling. So we'll take turns going back and forth. And Rita has lovely things. I've purchased some lovely items, and some of them have been turned into Suncatchers. So some of what you are seeing today, I purchased from one of Rita's previous sales. It starts at 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 o'clock Central, so noon Pacific is when it starts, and we go on for several hours. And there was something else I was going to say about that. It'll come to me. I'll probably just say it again. Rats. I hate it when I lose my train of thought. Oh, and I'll be bringing over the Suncatcher wind chimes. It's kind of where I mix together the Suncatcher crystals with some silverware. So I'll be taking those over there. I don't know what else I'll be taking. Probably a variety. There'll probably be some people who haven't really seen me sell before. So I'll be taking a variety. I know what I was going to say. The community tab isn't really reliable. And the shorts, the notification for a short video goes out delayed if I do too many. So I'm probably going to do a live preview Monday morning-ish, late morning-ish before the sale. I'll do a live preview. I'll show you what I'm going to take over. I'm going to do it live to get everyone's attention, and then we'll go on over there. Anybody who wants to head on over to Rita's channel for the sale. That way, the people who come here every week and want to see the items, you'll have a chance. You won't miss out. You'll have a chance to claim anything since they're one of a kind. Okay, so invoicing and Christmas announcements. I'm going to combine today's sale with Monday's sale on one invoice if that's how you want it. So that means the invoicing would be starting Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, you don't have to wait that long. If you want your invoice right away, for just this sale. I'm happy to invoice over the weekend. Just be sure to let me know whether it's in the chat or an email or down in the comments, just somehow to let me know that you want your invoice sooner, because I understand Christmas can be a concern. That you can still come and shop on Monday, and I'll just send a second package. So a week from today is going to be December 8th. Okay, Colleen, let's come. Yeah, okay, Colleen, I got you down for combining, girl. So anything that is claimed, and I know it's Christmas time. If you need a last minute gift, feel free to reach out to me, because when I have my sale next Friday, a week from today, there's still enough time to get these things out in time for Christmas. On the USPS website, their deadline for the Ground Advantage is a Saturday, December 16th, and I don't like to push that limit. So Friday sale, and then if I invoice over the weekend, that gives me plenty of time to get this out before the deadline. Just feel free, everyone, to communicate with me. The comments, the email, the jot form has a place for you to put a note. If you need a last minute gift, if you want to send directly to the person, just communicate with me. I've been selling online for 12 years now. Christmas is not new to me, so just communication is key, I think. All right, so I went over that. And then the sale that goes on after that there's not going to be a guarantee that it's going to get there for Christmas. So it's the next week that's really, really important for Christmas gifts. Let's go ahead and do the giveaway. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I've got too many more screens open than I want to have open today. So, all right, let's go ahead and do the giveaway. I'm going to write a number down. And the giveaway is from me. YouTube has nothing to do with it, and nobody else is sponsoring this. So the giveaway is from me. It's going to be $5 off your invoice. You can use it anytime, and if you don't want to use it, you can gift it to somebody. Let's see, what number should we do here? Okay, so I wrote this number down on this piece of paper, and this is the range. The first person to type in the number I wrote on the piece of paper will be the winner for the $5 off your invoice. And I noticed there is a very, very big lag. Very long lag today, guys. 1 through 20. Oh, you guys, I wrote a number outside of the range. I'm sorry. You can keep typing, but I wrote a number bigger than my range. Oh my goodness. Okay, I may have already gotten it. Okay. You know what? To be fair, let's start over. I apologize. We better start all over, because I want to be fair. I wrote a number that was larger than 24, larger than 20. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to start over. I'm going to use a different range. I apologize. We're going to do 20 through 30, and I'm going to write the number down. I want to be fair, because I saw some of the numbers. Okay, so this number, and this is the range, guys. I apologize. 20 through 30. 20 through 30. But I want to be fair. And I'll show you what I wrote down so you guys know I'm not kidding. I made a mistake. You guys are troopers. Sorry I put you through that. And I noticed there is a very long lag. Okay, ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. We have a winner. The number that I wrote down this time was 28. So Joanne, you won $5 off your invoice, but you don't have to use it today, hon. Here's what I did before. I had written down a number that was larger than the range. So I apologize. Okay, so I will write this in the book. Thank you everyone for being here. Congratulations, Joanne. Okay, I did that. Then we can go ahead and start showing items. I'm going to start with the Suncatchers. And after the Suncatchers, I have a few new angel brooches. That came about because of some spoons that I also wanted to use for long Suncatchers. So I made those. And then we'll take it from there. That's what I definitely have planned. Okay, let's start with number 1. Okay, so this is going to be the peace ornament, but I do want you to also know the joy ornament that's going to come up next. It does have a little chip on the back. I put the chip in there. It was me who did it, but it's on the back. It can't be seen from the front, but I just want you to know, in case you're going for that one and that makes a difference, I just want you to know that the second one coming up does have a little chip on the back. Looking for my noise reducing devices, and we will get started. Okay, so this is going to be number 1. It is the Peace Christmas ornament. It's like that old world gold color. It looks like it has dust in there, but it's just that old world look to it. And I see you, Barbara. And it is 17 inches long without the hanger. The total length with this hanger is 20 inches. I am going to include one of my hooks, but the hook I have is silver. So I don't know if you prefer the gold thread that came on the ornament, but you'll have a choice between those two. So Barbara, I got you for that, honey. Thank you so much, sweetie. These also are very durable, but if you drop it on concrete, it could chip. They are heavier than plastic, lighter weight than stone. They remind me of ornaments that I used to have back in the 1990s. Okay, now I'm going to show you this one. I did drop this. I was carrying it in a little basket. When I shop, I like to use baskets, and it fell out of the basket. So this does have a chip on it. Okay, so this is going to be number 2, and it is Joy. It was obviously part of a set. And so because of that chip, I'm going to charge $12. If I had like one of those gold metallic pens, I would have just colored it in. I bet there was a love one that somebody else got. So the Joy is number 2. He is 17 inches long without the hanger. And with the hanger, it's 19 inches long. I should also tell you they are 3 inches wide. And because of that little ding, he's $12. And it's okay if nobody wants him. I'm going to just try to repair him. Look for one of those gold metallic markers. And this one. Okay, that was number 2. number 3 is the Precious Moments. Now, I know there's debate on whether salt and pepper shakers, the 2-hole versus the 3 holes. I'm just going to do it the way my grandmother taught me to do salt and pepper shakers. She was an expert cook, an expert home maker. I mean, she was so precise in everything she did around the home. And she always told me that 2 holes were pepper and 3 holes were salt. So I'm not saying I'm right, but that's how I'm going to refer to this one. So this one has 2 holes. So I'm going to call this the pepper shaker. That way, as I'm sorting things out to invoice and ship, at least I'll know I'm sending you the one I was showing you, because they are a little bit different. Now, it is a teapot, a Precious Moments pepper teapot, and it is marked on the bottom. It's very faint, but it does say Precious Moments 1993. And that was upside down. I did even take a picture of it and blow it up. So Precious Moments from 1993, so they are vintage. I have 3 strands of the AB crystals, and this little pepper shaker is going to be $26. It is 15 inches long. So 15 inches long. And from the width across the front is 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches from the spout to the handle. And I'll show you up close again. These really are sweet. Very, very sweet. Let's see if I can get rid of this and get my screen bigger. There we go. All right, and this is the other side. Some little flowers and stuff on there. So that one is number 3. $26 for number 3. Then the salt shaker is going to be number 4. It's also $26 and 15 inches long. Hi, Tina. Oh, homemade pizza. That sounds wonderful. Welcome in, Tina. It's so good to see you, honey. Thanks for stopping in. Long time. Okay. So number 4 is the salt shaker. It does have 3 holes on the top, and that's why I know I will send the right one. And here she is, Precious Moments from 1993. All the measurements are exactly the same. And you've got 3 strands. Crystals coming out on this one. So sweet. They have a high gloss finish on these as well. I enjoyed looking at these the last couple days. So $26 for number 4 on this one. Okay. Number 5 is the individual creamer with roses. It is transferware on this. So this is a small individual creamer, and I glued this, looks like an ice cube or ice, like water coming out. I don't know why I did it. I was just playing around with a lot of things this week. 3 strands coming out of this one. This is going to be number 5. It is $26, 14 inches long, and then from the handle to the spout is 3 inches wide. And there are some markings on the bottom. I was not able to confirm that this was from Japan, but other similar pieces that looked identical to this Those were marked on the bottom Japan. I can't say this one is for sure though, because it's not marked, it's marked differently. So 14 inches long, 3 inches wide, number 5, $26 on this one. Okay. Then I have the elephant teapot. This is a very small teapot. It's larger than the mini size, but it's definitely small. He's 16 inches long, and from the trunk to the end of the handle, it's 4.75 inches. So just a little bit smaller than 5 inches. And here he is up close. It's like an antique white with a pretty blue floral pattern on him. There's no marking on the bottom, but he does have some toes painted on. And here's the other side. I could not find any damage to this little teapot. The lid is permanently attached because there's no way the lid would stay on. He's number 6. Number 6 for him. And he has 3 strands of crystals. He's going to be $28 on this one. I made the lengths vary for the as for crystals at the bottom. You get more light that way. Let's kind of move back. See how long he is. Very long. 16 inches long. And he just hangs from the handle. And that one is number 6. And the next one is the brass bell with a cherub handle. I don't know how loud this is going to sound to you guys. Maybe I'll stand back. If you shake him, he still has his little dinger in there. Okay, let's see. He's number 8, and he's $28. So it is a cherub with a musical instrument. I'm pretty sure that's a violin. And I did find another one that looked identical to this with the violin, and it was marked on the inside. Taiwan, this one is not marked. I see you, Barbara. This one is not marked, but it was identical to the other one. Size, design, everything. So, and it is 20 inches long with the hanger. It is 20 inches long, Barbara. And without the hanger, it's 17.5 inches long. And I probably already said that he's $26, but I'm going to write this down for Barbara. Thank you, Barbara. So I did say that was number 8. Okay, so number 7. I know I'm going out of order. Number 7 is next. And this is the mini vase that's brass. It is marked Made in Italy, which I was able, it's marked that, plus I was able to Google Lenses and find several of these. They were also marked Made in Italy. So this is Italian brass. It's a mini vase, double handle, very ornate handles, and very ornate floral pattern. that is on both sides. So no matter which way this is facing, it's going to be pretty. Here. I don't know if I can get this the right way. It's going to be very hard to see. Made. You guys can read that. Made in Italy. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it is there. Okay, so this is number 7. $28. Okay, you have 4 strands of crystals in varying lengths. And with the hanger to the very tip, it's 21 inches long. And without the hanger, it's 17.5 inches long. So from here to here. And I'm going to give you a measurement also for this little vase, so you have an idea what I'm talking about when I say mini vase. The vase itself is 5 inches long and 3.5 inches wide with the handles. So that one is number 7, and it is $28 for that one. 4 strands of crystals coming down. Okay, so anybody watching the replay, if you see something that you'd like to claim, the best way to do it, you can use the jot form or my email, which is up on the screen, but a comment down below is the best way. Will catch my attention. No matter where I'm at, those come up on my phone. Okay, the next one is number 9. And they're salt and pepper shakers. They are so similar, and I have 2 that I'm going to just call this a quantity of 2. There's just really nothing. One head is slightly turned a little bit more than the other one, but so this I do have 2 available. They are $26 each. So if you claim number 9 and you want both, you have to put in 2. Oh my goodness. Timeless Jewelry by Deborah. Welcome in. Welcome in. Little Debbie, welcome in. We're getting rated from another channel, you guys. That is Ella's channel, Save Here First. Thank you guys for coming in. I was going to try to turn y'all blue, but hello, Yarn Again. Teresa E., welcome in. Little Debbie. Dolores, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Angela, Lola, Jeff, welcome in. Thanks, you guys. Nicole, welcome in, honey. Thank you for being here. Maury, I was trying to turn you blue, but oh my gosh. I'm going to mispronounce some names here. Norma, welcome in. It's a raid from Save Here First, which is Ella. Jay Renege, I know I just butchered your name. I'm so sorry. Carrie, welcome in. Cons, welcome in. Janice, oh my goodness. Darlene. Jocelyn, welcome in, you guys. Oh, more. I was trying to turn you blue, honey. Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. I usually turn everybody blue. Good evening. Good evening. But then, last time I did that, I put someone in timeout. Robin, Kathy, welcome in, you guys. Thank you so much. And I don't know if Ella will stop in. She's probably still running her sale. But Ella, if you can hear me, thank you for the raid. Thanks so much. Jocelyn. Okay, so someone is going to be, Rita. Welcome in, Rita. And the Buddha Chick, you guys, that's where I'm going to be on Monday. And another person in our community is going to be having their first show on a Friday, but it's going to be sometime in January. And from what I can understand, he's going to be starting about the time I end. So all of us in here, I'm hoping to go do a raid on his channel when he gets going. So I hope I didn't miss anybody. Hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, it was unintentional. I'm going to work all weekend, Rita, getting ready for Monday. So, okay. Somebody else pops in. I'll be sure to say hello. Okay, so we're going to go back to the bird Suncatchers. This is going to be number 9, and I do have 2 available. They're $26 each, and here they are. Okay, so it is a salt and pepper shaker. Does this look familiar, Barbara? Or does this look familiar, Rita? They are 16 inches long with the hanger. And Barbara, do you want 1 or 2, honey? And they're 14 inches long from the bird's head down to the very end is 14 inches. And from the tail to the beak, it's 4 inches wide. One. Okay, Barbara, I got you for 1. And because they're salt and pepper shakers and they're so similar, there is another one. And I'll hold the little bird up cute. I love the colors on this bird. Blue, very pretty blue and green with a little bit of yellow highlights on him. And I used the pepper holes for the hanger. And the little opening where you would fill them up is where the crystals come out. So I have Barbara down for 1, and there is still another one available. So everyone coming in, I ship from Nebraska, and I use Pirate Ship and PayPal to get the best rates. If you purchase 1 item, shipping is $4. If you purchase 2 or more items, shipping's included, except for when I get to the wind chime. The wind chime's different. Thank you, Carrie. The wind chime will be a little bit different. Let me see if I can turn a few more people blue, and then I'll show the next item. And I like to turn people blue. You can go and check out each other's channels. I have to be careful. I think I got everybody. Okay, and Ella, if you can hear me, thank you for the raid. Okay, Ella has a talk show that she's going to be doing. I think it's up this Sunday because she does it every other Sunday too. But you guys probably already know that if you're from her channel. Okay, so now I'm going to go. I have 3 long Suncatchers to show, and the first one is going to be number 10. Number 10. The long Suncatchers are $13, and it's 20 inches long without a hook, but I'm going to send you a hook. So this pattern is super beautiful. No, Revive It Sisters, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I have not shown the wind chime yet. And I'm sorry to break this news to y'all. I did have 2. I now have 1 wind chime to show today. I will show it today. I have 1. The other one I don't have. But I'm spending my entire weekend working on more Suncatcher wind chimes where it's the crystals and the silverware. And they will be on Rita's channel Monday. I will be selling with Rita on Monday. 3 o'clock Eastern is when that is. So there will be more wind chimes then. Okay, so number 10. Now this pattern is just exceptionally beautiful. I got my hands on these spoons because another seller in our YouTube community sent me a picture of these, and she said my daughter found these in the yard. Look at that. Anyway, this is going to be number 10. The pattern name is Moselle from 1906. Look at how beautiful that is. And that's just the spoon bowl. It is 20 inches long without the hook. Hi, Carol. I see you, honey, for number 10. I'm going to show you, and it has fluorite flower beads in there as well. And the crystal at the bottom is an As4 crystal. Those are made in Egypt. High quality chandelier parts. Thank you, Carol, and thank you for being here, sweetie. Now, if you haven't already filled out my job form, Carol, or if you have already filled it out, you don't need to do it again. But if you wouldn't mind filling that out, I'm going to turn you blue. You don't have to do it during the sale if you're still shopping. I know that can be distracting to try to fill that out, but if you wouldn't mind clicking on that link and then filling it out, it just gives me the information I need from you to send the invoice and to ship your item. Well, thank you for being here. Okay, so I got Carol down for number 10. Number 11 is a long Suncatcher, $13. This pattern is from 1913. This was the other one that was found in the yard. This is a rescue. Its pattern name is Argyle. And when I send these things out to you, I do write down the year and the pattern name. So you don't need to remember it today. It will be written down. And I also itemize that on your invoice because I know the information is important. This one is 19.5 inches long without the hook, but you will get a hook. And I do have to say one other thing. For some reason, I didn't put the crystals in here. I'm going to add the crystals in here before it leaves. Barbara, I see you for number 11. And I know, Barbara, you know what I'm talking about, the crystals that go in the spoon. I don't know why I didn't put those in there, but I will put them in before I leaves here. So Barbara, you have number 11, and there are green aventurine flowers inserted. Yep, I know you know. So that will be added for you. Thank you, Barbara. I'm even going to tell myself to add the crystals. Okay. The final long Suncatcher is number 12, $13, 20 inches long. You will get a hook that makes it a little longer. The pattern is Narcissus from 1935. The little handle that's bent over does have narcissus flowers on it. And it is a soup spoon. And see, this one I got the crystals in there. I don't know why I didn't do the other one, other than it was late last night. And this one has a cinnabar color owl. Is made of plastic. And then I put some earth tone flower beads inserted in there as well. And this one is number 12, 20 inches long. And then I also send the hook. So that will add a couple of inches. So that one is number 12, $13. Okay. Horseshoes. Horseshoes. Now the reason I let this horseshoe be claimed ahead of time was the horseshoe wasn't my original idea. A customer of mine had requested some horseshoes. She needed 3 horseshoes, but I got them in a set of 4. And so all 4 of these have already been claimed, number 1. Number 2, I ordered 4 more horseshoes last night, and they're already on the, I'm thinking I'm gonna get the other horseshoes Wednesday. So if you're like in a hurry or need something by Christmas, thank you, Carol, I appreciate that. Make sure you let me know that, because if I get these Wednesday, I need to get them finished. These are number 13. So I have 3 horseshoes that I can make after Wednesday. So if you're not okay with that time frame, maybe wait on that too. So number 13 is the horseshoe, 22 inches long with the hanger. They are $28. But I'm going to show you what it will look like. It is a real horseshoe. It is life-size, but these horseshoes have not been ridden. They are new. Okay, and we have 3 strands of crystals and some. Now, I can't tell if this is real turquoise or not. It was sold to me as Chinese turquoise. So it is definitely a beautiful turquoise color, nugget shapes. And then you have 3 more down here, and then it ends with the Baroque shape crystals. Okay, here's the back side of the horseshoe. And the way this is put together, I used a 50-pound fishing line, and then the knots are tied and glued. Then I used 20 gauge wire to attach the strands, so they are very securely on there. And Barbara, I did get you one of these 4, Barbara, was yours. So yours is ready to go because you were the first one to claim it down in the comments. And the reason I had asked people to claim them was so I could order more horseshoes, and that's why this one was a little different than how I normally do it. So I did go ahead and order more. I have 3 available. Yes, on that one. So that is number 13, the horseshoe, $28. Anyone watching the replay, you can claim it. Also, if nobody does claim them, I may do something else with those horseshoes going forward. I have some other ideas. Okay. I'm now going to show the wind chime. I only have one today. More will be coming. Okay. This is going to be number 14. The claim number is 14. Shipping on this is different because these wind chimes, first of all, they're going to need a lot more packing. They're heavier and bigger. So the wind chime is its own category when it comes to shipping. They are going to be the price I give, which the price of this one is $30 plus actual shipping. I ship from Nebraska. I haven't had any of these. I actually had a package over 3 pounds and very large, went under $10. So I'm going to max out the shipping. It should not be more than $10. It's just going to depend upon how far away you are from me. So the Suncatcher wind chime, it's $30. It's 22 inches long with the hanger, 8.5 inches wide. This is claim number 14. It's very shiny, silver plate, so it's going to tarnish. And it has this very ornate floral pattern to it, okay? And then we have the crystals, the 80 finish that will show the throw rainbows. And then we have silverware at the bottom. I'm sure you can hear it. Okay, and your silverware patterns, the one in the middle is a hollow knife. It is starlight. The 2 forks are bridal wreath, and the 2 spoons are Tupperware rose. And I also wanted to say, okay, so the silverware on wind chimes is silverware I put aside that's not good enough for jewelry. So it's definitely scratched or dinged, plate loss. Hi, Cool Ranch. Welcome in, sweetie. I'll turn you blue. And then I'm also going to tell you what I do to the silverware. It's not what I would call flattened. It is what I would call straightened. There you go. Next time you type, you should be blue. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here. Okay, so the forks are flattened, and then I kind of turn the tines in just a little bit. The spoons still have their shape, but they're just straightened. So, you know, a lot of people who make these, they really completely flatten them. But okay, so that is number 14. And this one, show you the back side. There are no markings on this tray. And these also, many times, they will tarnish. Oh, I know I wanted to tell you. I know I called the silverware rusty crusty, but I will tell you on the silverware for wind chimes, I polish it differently. I put them in a Tupperware lined with foil. I sprinkle with baking soda, and I pour. Surprisingly, Tina, it does. They sound pretty surprisingly. I pour boiling water over the silverware, which removes some of the tarnish. It also sanitizes the silverware. So when you do open your package, just know that they are clean. Okay, there's that. Okay, and the other thing I was going to offer today, so I won't say any more about that. Did you get to hear the sound? Was it? I hope you could hear. I was going to ring it more, but I didn't. I got so caught up in all the details of the wind chimes. Okay. The angel ornaments. If anybody is needing a gift, I just thought I would throw out the angel ornaments. They are actually already made. I spent some time last week making and wrapping them up in tissue paper. These are $6 each. I have all of the birthstones January through December. This happens to be March. It does come with the hook. So the face is the color of the birthstone. And to claim one of these, you would just type the month that you're wanting and the quantity. Now the halo is a check glass cry ring. The face is also a faceted check glass. The rings and the body is the Asphor crystal. Those are manufactured in Egypt. It has the AB coating, so it's very sparkly, very pretty. It makes a nice little inexpensive gift for somebody. Oh, thank you for all the great ideas. A lot of this was Rita's idea. Okay, so if anybody's wanting to claim these, I would just need to know the month, how many for that month, and they are $6 each. Carol, I see you for May. Thank you, Carol. And May is a pretty emerald color. And I know most of you have already seen these, but sometimes gift things come up. This is something you could reach out to me at any time and ask for these. This is the May. I really should be using a white piece of paper. And that was the May would look like. If you ever need a gift, just reach out to me. Many are already made, so I can be very quick with that. So there's that. Now I'm going to show the angel brooches, I believe, are what is next on my list. Okay, Joanne, I see you, honey. I know. I hope you share a picture of that, Rita, with us when you get that done. I think that would be so neat to see. Thank you, Teresa. Okay, Joanne. Well, I'm glad someone saw yours and liked them. 2 October, 1 July, September 1, March 1. 2 October, 1 July, 1 September, and 1 March. Okay, I got you down. Yes, you can. Revive it, sisters. February is the amethyst. See if you can see how pretty this amethyst is. Awesome. Thanks, Joanne, for coordinating that between your sister and I. Appreciate it. This is the February. Very pretty amethyst color. And remember, the face is a check glass bead. You wouldn't be embarrassed giving this as a gift, I don't think. Hi, Danielle. Welcome in, sweetie. Thanks for all your lovely comments on the videos, Danielle. I appreciate you. That one. That is the February. Okay, Teresa. May times 1. Okay, and they do make great package toppers. They make great stocking stuffers. Teresa, I got you down for a May. Oh, thank you, Joanne. And then I see you, Heather. And Teresa, if you've already filled out my jot form, honey, you don't need to do it again. But the link is up at the top of the chat, wherever it is, pointing up in the air. The link is up there, and you can do it when the sale's over, too. Okay, so revive it. February times 1. And August times 1. Okay, got you down. And August is a peridot color. It's very pretty. Got you, got you. When I walked into the craft fair Saturday, if you already did it, we should be good. Actually, Saturday morning, I was mostly set up. My neighbor walked in, and first thing they did when they walked in, this is, "Are you Laura? Are you DzinesLaura?" I'm like, yeah. Revive It Sisters, I don't think so. If you wouldn't mind filling out the jot form, the link is up at the top of the chat box in blue. That would be so helpful. So I can get these out as quick as possible. And I'm going to say this too. If anybody, I'm just going to combine this sale with Monday's sale. So then invoicing will be Tuesday and Wednesday. But if anyone would like their invoice sent out over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, you don't want to combine, please let me know. Wait till I tell you the rest of the story. If anybody wants to invoice right away, you can let me know in the chat right away. You can let me know on the jot form or my email or in a comment, just some way of get a hold of me so I know you don't want to wait until Tuesday or Wednesday for your invoice. Yeah, he came over and I was like, oh my gosh, did I do something wrong? And he says, oh no, my sister and my mom have been looking for you. They saw you here and they saw you there and YouTube and yeah, it was, I don't know, you feel famous for about 10 seconds, you know. Yes, Teresa. And June is a lighter purple. Barbara, you got it, honey. I will invoice you right away, and then I'll show the June. Barbara wants her invoice right away. Okay, you got it, honey. I might even be able to get yours out tonight, Barbara, if that helps you, and then I can get it packaged up for you. So this is June. It is an alexandrite, a very pretty pale lavender color. I know that some people use pearl. I could use pearl, but it's smaller face. This is a face I thought was the right proportion for the halo. You're welcome, Barbara. Thank you. So that is June. Very pretty Alexandrite, which is like a lilac color on that one. Yeah, Barbara, I might be able to get yours out tonight, honey. Oh, hopefully you're reusing all that bubble wrap when you have to mail stuff out. You're welcome. You're welcome, Teresa. Okay. Those. I'm going to show some angel brooches. And the angel brooches are made from vintage or antique spoons. And the pin back I add on is stainless steel. Jason, welcome in, Jason. Hello. Welcome in, Jason. Thanks for being here. Yes, Cool Ranch. That's November. I have a December to show. And you guys, Jason's been putting out some wonderful content on his channel. Anybody like Cool Ranch has many, many sales on her channel. You guys are blue so that you can go and click on the dots to the right of their name and subscribe, which is free. And you can hit notifications if you want to be, if you like their content and want to be notified. Here's the December. Look at that beautiful blue. Love it. Jason just put some shorts out late yesterday. At least I got notified of one of them today. That's why the short videos, I don't rely on those because sometimes the notifications are late. So my preview for Monday will be alive. Jason. Amy, I tried to find suction cups and I had a hard time finding ones that were a good price that I felt were going to be secure to the window. And I thought, what if I send out a suction cup that's that is not strong enough? I will leave the suction cup up to you guys because I know some are higher quality than other ones. So, but they do come with the hook. I know the suction cup would be great for the window. I know what you're thinking. Aww. So, yes, Monday I will be doing a live preview. That should be interesting, huh? Okay, I'll write you down. And then Jason does these amazing shorts, and then he does deep dives that are only about half hour long. I have been learning a lot. I have so many questions. I'm waiting for him to do one on polishing and cleaning. December and August for Cool Ranch. Thank you, Amy. And I have your info. Yeah, one thing I know here, and okay, this sounds like a weird thing to spend a lot of time deciding on, was when you buy, oh, I'm sorry, Amy, the price is $6 each plus $4 shipping. They're $6 each plus $4 shipping. No matter how many you buy, it's $4 shipping. When you buy the suction cups in bulk, like Amazon is a place everybody goes to, they're like jammed into a package, so the little round plastic part doesn't stay round. It would get misshapen. And my understanding from reading the reviews was that the misshapen ones don't stick to the window as well as the ones that aren't misshapen. So I'm thinking the best way to buy those would be in the store, like you're going to go to your you know, your discount store like Walmart or Target or someplace where they're in a package and they're not misshapen. So that means that trying to buy them in bulk at a good price was out the window for me. So that's why I left it up to the customers to get their own suction cups, because I don't want to be responsible. And I also don't want to go out to like Target and buy 100 suction cups at retail. Oh, oh, Revive It Sisters. Yes. Oh, okay. That gave me an idea. I gotta make a note. They can also hang on an individual ornament hanger. My ornament hanger is packed away from the craft fair, but this can also hang like they have those individual ornament stands that have a base that sits on your table and then the ornament hangs. Can do that too. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I want them like individually packaged, like where you would see 4 in a pack, but they're like under plastic so they don't move around. I don't know, I'm not making much sense, but if they're just jammed into a bag, then they get all misshaped. I didn't even think about looking on Hobby Lobby website. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna make a note. Okay. All right. That was December. So, and you guys don't need to know today. If at any time you think um, you need a gift, reach out. I'm here to help. And those are made so I can get them out really fast. Okay, good. It's like the cardboard. Actually, what I'm picturing is like a piece of cardboard, and then there, like these hooks, there's lots of hooks in there. They'd be all moving around, but because of the plastic on top, they stay in place and they don't get all tangled up or bent. So, oh yeah, Teresa, that works too. Okay, so that's the way I think you should buy your suction cups. If you see them all jammed into a bag, that's my best tip, because I read the reviews that when they're bent, they don't stick to the window. So, okay. Oh, we're going to do some angel brooches. At any time in the chat, if I see someone typing a month and a quantity, I'll know that you're claiming an angel ornament. Okay. Now, this first one is the spoon handle that came off of one of the long Suncatchers. This was what another one of our co-sellers found this in their yard. She sent them to me. Awesome. Oh, that's great. Okay, so this is a brooch. There's a pin back on the back. This is a one of a kind. I only have one. And I'm going to try to my best to show you this spoon. It's very elegant. It is from 1913, so it's a true antique spoon. The pattern name is Argyle. Argyle, like an Argyle sweater. And the claim number is 15. The brooches are all the same price, $18. The pin back is stainless steel. I used E6000 to attach all the parts together very securely. The heart is upside down on purpose, so it looks like she's praying. Yep, Joanne, I was checking there too. Okay, and the face on this angel is rainbow moonstone. It flashes blue. So I didn't use a cheapy face. Oh, hi, Francine. Welcome in, sweetheart. Oh, thank you for being here. Good to see you. I used a high quality cabochon gemstone for the face. I like to use pretty things. Now, this face is temporarily attached. There are other options for the face, which is flash labradorite, tiger's eye, rose quartz, amethyst are some other choices, and I'll show you those. So this one is claim number 15. Claim number 15 for the antique spoon. Sorry about the glare. Wow, if I hold it crooked. And the angels are 2.5 inches long. And the width across is 1 3/4 inch on these. Okay, so that is number 15. Number 16 is a different spoon pattern. It is Heritage. Heritage from 1953. And this one has a face of flash labradorite. It flashes green. Elizabeth! Oh, I'm so glad to see you, sweetheart. Woohoo! She made it. If I can hold this straight. This spoon is from 1953. The other details are the same. It does have stainless steel pin back up at the top so that when you wear your pin, it doesn't flop forward. Now, there is a center hole at the top, so you could also put this on an ornament hanger, an ornament hook. I guess you could put this on a suction cup as well. This one is claim number 16. Claim number 16. So when you're not wearing your brooch, it could go on the tree if you wanted to. Yes, Francine. Boy, have I been on an adventure with YouTube. The people who come in here each Friday are giving me ideas, and it's just been this morph of this item takes me to this item, then to this item. And right now, yeah, I am showing these angel brooches made from vintage or antique spoons. Yeah, the offerings have really expanded. And it's an adventure for me. I look forward to working every day. I look forward to coming here on Fridays. Okay, so this one is number 16. It is $18 for that. And again, this face can be changed if you prefer the rainbow moonstone. Just let me know. I will permanently attach it once the invoice is paid. And it takes I like to wait at least 48 hours before mailing that out because I use E6000. Thank you, Teresa. Okay, the next angel is number 17. This is, excuse me, Moss Rose is the pattern name. It is from 1949. And all the angels are the same price, $18. So you've got your Moss Rose, very delicate, elegant. This is an example of tiger's eye. It's brown and it flashes yellow. And 2.5 inches long and 1 3/4 inches wide. It's a very wearable size for a brooch. And this one in the face can be changed to a different gemstone. This is number 17. Oh, thank you, Tina. It is. It's been an adventure. And an adventure is a good thing. Number 17 for this one. And I have one more to show that's new, that I did not have this one previously. This is the antique, this is the Moselle from 1906. The spoon bowl was already shown. This is one that was found in somebody's yard. This amazes me how beautiful this spoon is. 1906 Moselle. I did use a rose quartz face. This is number 18. A pale pink rose quartz. I can change the face to something else. The labradorite is available, Francine, if you would like a labradorite. It's number 16. It's available, Francine. Okay, and this has a grape and leaf motif on it. And it's a pale pink cabochon. I'm using double-sided tape until I know for sure who wants it. And it's even pretty on the backside. Okay, Francine, I got you for number 16, honey. Thank you. Do you like the labradorite cabochon? I'm guessing she does because she asked. And it flashes green. It's beautiful. Okay, you got it. Thank you so much. Okay, and this is the number 18. Number 18. The beautiful grape and leaf motif on that one. And again, the rose, if rose quartz is not your jam, I can definitely change that out. I will say the most popular has been the rainbow moonstone that flashes blue. That has been the most popular, if that helps you out. Okay. That is, I'm sure. You guys, that is all the items that I have to show today. I know, Tina, we miss you. It's good to see you pop in the chat. Okay, now these are all the items I have today. I'm going to be combining the invoice with Monday's sale on The Booted Chick. If you're not already subscribed, you can click the dots next to The Booted Chick. I'm going to put a link in the chat to her channel. If you don't want to wait, okay, Tina, I will show you, honey. I got time. I got time and I want to. I'm happy to. Yes, I do usually end the show by saying if you guys have any requests, so you will see it. 18 with rainbow. Okay, Barbara, I see you. And Barbara, I'll glue that in tonight so you can get your package going. With rainbow. You got it, sweetie. Thank you. Okay. Get her invoice out tonight. Glue that tonight. You're very welcome. Okay, so Tina, I'm happy to show those. I love those little precious moments. If there's any other requests. Oh, I'm glad you're listening, Tina. Okay. Now, and another reason why you, if you're not watching Rita, I know I'm not supposed to like gush, but I have been finding great treasures on her channel. And these two salt and pepper shakers are precious moments from 1993. I found these on the Booty Chicks channel. That's where these were sourced from. So let me make sure I get this right because they're a little bit different. I'll show you the wind chime next. I have one to show. There, that's what I started to say. On Monday, I will be having more wind chimes. I have all my wind chime ingredients out. So on Monday, there will be more wind chimes. And I'll re-show that one after I show the Precious Moments Suncatcher. Okay, so the Precious Moments Salt and Pepper Shakers, they're both marked on the bottom, 1993 Precious Moments, and then they have the little copyright symbol. Okay. The first one this is the first one. This has two holes in it, so I'm calling this the pepper. This is number 3. Number 3. They're very pastel, lots of pastels. Good night, Barbara. Thanks for being here, sweetheart. Has 3 strands pouring out. Number 3 is $26. 15 inches long and 3.5 inches from the handle to the spout is 3.5 inches long. So this is definitely salt and pepper shaker size. And it does have its cork. These came to me very clean, but I always clean everything anyway. I don't think these were ever used for salt or pepper. So that is number 3. Number 3, $26. Now the mate has a little bit of a different design. This is the salt, number 4. And there she is. This is number 4. This is the one with 3 holes and 3 strands. This would be good. Hi, Selena. Welcome in, honey. I saw you were testing today. I didn't get to see what you were testing. And this one is also marked on the bottom. It's hard to see here, but it is marked Precious Moments 1993. Very clean. Welcome in, sweetie. And there's that one. Number 4 for the one with the 3 holes at the top. And then I'll show the wind chime again, and there will be more wind chimes. I did show 2 in the preview, but I'm down to 1. And that is how many I can get done. Let's see, where is it? Okay. Now, wind chimes are a different shipping category. They are plus actual shipping. Thank you, Selena. Okay, so this wind chime is number 14. Number 14. $30, and this is going to be plus actual shipping. I had a 3-pound box here that was ginormous. It was under the 12 by 12 by 12. Over 3 pounds, it was under $10. And I shipped from Nebraska. So this is a silver plate, floral motif on the tray. And I've got 5 strands. The crystals are ABs, so they will throw the rainbows. And then 5 pieces of silverware instead of the as for crystals at the bottom. I have silverware. The knife is starlight pattern. The 2 forks are bridal wreath, and the 2 spoons are Tupperware rose. And they are what I call straightened. I have straightened them. They look so much better when they're not completely flat, but just straightened. And hopefully you can hear that. On there. The hanger at the top, I did use 50-pound fishing line, doubled up on that one. So that is number 14, and it is $30. That one. Okay. Does anyone want to see anything again? I'm happy to show it, or any requests that you'd like to see something. I'm happy to show them. Anybody got any exciting plans for the weekend? I'm working all weekend, and I'm kind of excited. Isn't that crazy? I'm so excited to get my hands on these wind chimes and get going. I have quite the variety to show you guys on Monday. So anybody watching the replay, you are absolutely welcome to reach out to me. Kim, oh, I'm so happy to see you. Did the other bird shaker sell? Joanne, it did not. Sweetheart, it did not. One sold. Here's the other one. They were pretty much identical. Kim is here. I'm so happy to see you, sweet Kim. Miss you, love you. I know you're busy. You guys, it's Q4. And for some people, Q4 means no sleep. Takeout and no sleep. This is number 9. The birdie is number 9. And I'm going to show you up close the colors. Miss you, Kim, but I get it. He's $26. Number 9. He's 16 inches long with the hanger and 14 inches long, just the bird, the top of the bird, down to the tip. And from tail to beak, 4 inches from tail to beak. And now this one, the crystals are coming out, so I did remove the stopper on him. The colors are these beautiful blue and green. And I'm not sure it's going to show up, but there's a little bit of yellow highlight. I think he could be out 12 months, all 4 seasons. This guy could be out. So there's that one. And that would be number 9. If you want to claim that, just type number 9 in the chat. Number 9. That's okay. I'm happy to reshow anything, help you guys make a decision. I know when I'm shopping, sometimes I feel like I need more information to make that decision. So, okay. Selena. Wow. I wonder what you were testing. I have a feeling Selena's going to go live. Okay. Gosh, I hope you all have a wonderful, safe weekend. I know some places are getting some weather, some snow and some ice. Please be safe out there. I'm going to be working. I'll be next to my computer and phone. Comments down below. I will get those no matter where I'm at, even if I'm working out in the cold. Apple's here. Hi, Apple. Welcome in, sweetheart. Thanks for coming in. Invoices will go out Tuesday or Wednesday, unless you let me know that you want it right away. Well, I love it. I love it. I actually don't ever call those out because I love it when people are just watching. I do it often myself. I did it actually yesterday. I really needed to work. So I didn't even pop. I was listening, but I didn't even say much in the chats yesterday because then I want to say hello to everybody. I don't want anyone to be left out. So, I hope the test went well, Selena. I know you have a lot of people who will help you, but if you ever have any questions, if I have an answer, I'm happy to help. So we're all here to support you. Your videos now are great. Love them. Oh, I'm going to have to go back and watch. Okay, I'm going to have to go back and watch, Selena, and see what you're doing, honey. Okay, I'm not seeing any other requests to see something. Thank you, everyone, for taking time out to be here. I really, really appreciate you. All of the ideas that you guys give me have really morphed into this really fun adventure. So I will see you all in the chats. You can reach out. I know I keep saying it because I know it's Christmas time and you're thinking, oh, maybe she can't do it this fast. I need this ornament. I can do it. So just reach out to me. And if I can't, I'll let you know. But just feel free to reach out to me. I've been doing online Christmas. This is my 12th Christmas online, so I get it. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much. I love you all. I pray for you all. And, oh, thank you, Cool Ranch. I'm sure you're on somewhere. Good night, everyone. I'll see you in the chats. Until next time.